I can tell by the fire in your eyes you don't mean to stay here and lick your wounds while Sharval and its people are in peril.
Albrecht has an army of Shardborn at his disposal, and he means to use it. With all his rhetoric about tyranny, there's good odds Ensteig is his target. I have to get there and warn them before it's too late.
If you insist on going after Albrecht on your own, be careful. As you might have noticed from all the ash in the air, the Wicker Fields have been set aflame.
Before we join you in hunting down the Shardborn, we've got to look after our own. A horde of those fiends came scurrying out of the hive when it collapsed. Lot of good druids and witches went missing in the chaos.
I understand. With any luck, I'll see you in the capital. Let's not be too eager. I don't have energy. I'll need energy.
Get back, you damned abominations! We won't let you corrupt our homes any further!
Energy. Not enough energy.
Thank you, friend. Since the quake that shook the land... Thank you, friend. Since the quake that shook...
I need energy. Not enough energy.
Thank you, friend. Since the quake that shook the land not long ago, these horrid monsters have been cropping up everywhere. Ensteig has rallied their army to deal with the threat, but they retreated after the fire spread. Now it is up to us small folk to fend for ourselves. Listen, my friends live on a farm to the south. I haven't been able to swing around since all of this started. Could you please do me a favor and check up on them?
All right. I suppose that won't take me too far out of the way.
I'm sorry. I've done all I can.
Please! It's all I have left!
Kneel before the light! I need energy. Not enough energy. My crusade continues.
Adventurer, please help me! We did not heed the soldiers' warning to flee. And then the fires came, followed not long after by the monsters. My husband tried to chase them away, but they struck him down. Our son is still on the farm somewhere. Please save him.
The house is a lost cause. If the boy was inside...
Get away from me! Help!
The betrayer! Defend yourselves!
Not intelligent. Like chaff before the wind. Come! You're safe now! I'll take you to your mother!
The monsters were hiding in spawn. Father tried to chase them away, but they got mad.
I need energy.
Father! Humbert! You're still alive! Light bless you, adventurer!
The soldier who was here, where did he go?
There was a temporary garrison set up to the east of here. They warned us to go. Told us the area wasn't safe and that they need to pull back. We should have listened. Come now, Humbert. There's nothing we can do for Daddy now. We must find the soldiers. They will keep us safe.
Perhaps those soldiers can tell me what they know of the Shardborn. I need to find Albrecht and stop him before more innocents suffer. Oh, that was fun. They're dead. That's not good.
Die, you twisted things! You'll pay for this blood! Adventurer, over here! It pleases me to see you survive the Hive's destruction. I only wish the same could not be said for these monsters.
What's happened here? Where is Albrecht? What is the status of Enstig's army?
It seems the garrison was overrun. We've several such choke points between the Wicker Fields and the capital, where the bulk of our forces are preparing for a siege. As for the Shardborn Prophet, I have not seen him. Just before the Hive fell, my scouts sent word of hundreds of Shardborn streaming from a great chasm in the earth. My men and I did what was necessary to control their advance and support the evacuation of the outlying areas.
Steady! Now! Light it up!
Send word to the other garrisons. We've got to box them in! The plan was to buy enough time to mount a counteroffensive. We could never have predicted a full-scale invasion from beneath our very feet. Now it seems the enemy has slipped our defenses. They're back.
Stand ready! The betrayer! Bring me to your head!
I need energy. I don't have enough energy.
stay here. Let us fall back and secure High Fork. From there, we can send word to the capital. We will need to bring Enstig's full might to bear to deal with this threat. Come, we must hurry. The Shardborn are everywhere!
I don't have any energy. I need energy. Victory. I don't have any
Quickly! I will hold them.
Open the gates!
It's the commander! Move the barricades!
Commander! You're a sight for sore eyes. We've been waiting for new orders since the crisis began.
What do you mean? Waldhar was to oversee the evacuation of the nearby villages back to the capital.
Nobody's seen the magistrate since you first sent word to set up the barricades.
That contemptible coward! Adventurer, go to the lumberyard and take stock of our provisions. We may be settling in for a siege. And find Waldhar! Drag him from his manor if you have to.
Fortify the town, he says. Reinforce the walls. Who does he think we are? Oh, it's you. Already cost me a leg. Good odds my life's next. You can tell those militia folks we got plenty of lumber to reinforce the walls, but it'll be slow going with half our workforce already evacuated.
I'm sorry to say you may need to work a little faster. The enemy's at our gates. Where is Waldar?
Ask his guardsmen. I haven't seen him. And if you run into that intolerable peacock of a man, tell him to put in a requisition to the capital. There's little more than a week's provisions in the alehouse larder.
I don't suppose you've come to deliver word on those reinforcements?
For now, you'll just have to make do with me. Where is Waldar?
I haven't seen him. Probably for the best. The maid said he was in a foul mood, barking orders and stuffing his travel chest with valuables. I'm sure you'll find him at the manor.
The magistrate's long gone, as you've probably guessed. Run off, tail tucked between his legs at the first sign of trouble. But you're no coward, are ya? What you said at the camp all those weeks ago, was it true? Those monsters in the fields, Albrecht meant to turn us into those things.
He still does. He intends to create a world for monsters alone.
Well then, I'm glad we've got you on our side. Most of the folks who stayed behind are gathered in the alehouse. They're scared. Think you could muster one more heroic speech?
Please tell me these rumors of monsters are false. I run this pub to ease the burdens of the townspeople. It was never meant to serve as a shelter from true danger.
People of High Fork, hear me. The enemy stands at the gates. To survive, we must be careful and clever. Stay out of sight and stay quiet.
They're breaking through!
To arms! Defend the townspeople at all costs!
as a betrayer, and you may keep your paltry lives.
Fork is safe. For now. So it seems like the Shardborn were after you, not the people of this town. Revenge for their hive, I suppose. That's good news for us. An emotional enemy is one easily manipulated. Strategy is the key to victory. Now we must plan our reprisal.
The Prophet has been sighted near the Barrow Tombs, along with his necromancer. We believe they mean to use our honored dead to fuel their army.
Albrecht can't be allowed to expand his ranks. I'll put a stop to this.
Enstig's dead hold a place of special honor, and none more so than King Orgild and his army. If you can prevent their desecration, you must. The Barrow Tombs are to the northwest. Go swiftly, my friend.
The tombs are just ahead. She's back to her old tricks. Let's not be too. Not enough energy.
people yearn for tyranny's end. The price is a dead king. This battle can be bloodless if you only let it.
Civilized people don't make a habit of turning the honored dead into servants. Not enough energy. Let's not mislead that. The crusade marches on. My crusade continues. Not enough energy. By holy fire, be resist!
A dark force seeks to corrupt my legacy. Aid me, adventurer.
Not enough energy.
I am Orchid, first conqueror of Enstik. It was my hand that turned a city of inequity and greed into a just land, where any could affect their own destiny. But the centuries have tarnished that legacy. And now a dark sorceress has come to corrupt my very soul. You must stop her.
What can I do?
She has erected unholy totems throughout the tomb, twisting its sanctity. You must destroy them, but beware. This tomb is safeguarded by traps. Now go. My strength wanes. I can feel my might returning. lies a chamber beyond. But dark magic bars the way. If I had more of my strength, perhaps I could open the path. There is another totem to the west. Destroy it.
I need energy.
You contort yourself to protect a king dead for millennia. To what end?
Strong enough to open the door, but one totem remains to the east. Destroy it.
Too late.
traitor still lives. Dispatch this pest and join us in Endstick. Our people will no longer be denied their home.
You must stop them.
Rise, Argent, King of Kings. Endstick is imperiled from within and without. Protect your people one more time!
The children of the wild grovel to no one! You would tarnish my legacy!
Must you ruin everything?
I have failed my people!
So you've destroyed my plaything. No matter. Our guild's army evens the scales. If you weren't so busy saving lives, you might see the bigger picture. We have a shared concern, and I have a plan to deal with it. But you don't have to believe me. I've stalled long enough.
Akarat, be praised. They plan to seize Endsteig. I've got to get there before it's too late.
By the light! It's our guild army returned! Open the gates!
Blaze an order! Ready your arms! This is an invasion!
Free people! Today, we liberate our new home from the hands of our oppressors. Go forth!
You thought you could make it. Go on ahead. We'll catch up with you.
Not enough energy. Akarat, be praised.
Your country needs you. Fight with all your strength.
Hold strong, men!
Damn. The Shardborn are already inside the city.
The enemy has breached our defenses. If we are to save Enstig, we must first stem the bleeding. Then we can worry about the enemy. Fan out and save who you can. I'll scout out the best path to the castle.
Yes, sir!
Not enough energy.
I gave the order to open the gate. I didn't know this would happen. When I saw that banner, I thought Ogil had returned from the grave to save us from Isbrand's idiocy. Forgive me.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
What is the point of our great army and all of our taxes if monsters can just stroll into our city and lay it to waste? I demand to know who is responsible for this travesty!
Thanks for your aid. Between you and me, I was moments away from leaving this fool to the monsters. A soldier's oath only goes so far.
I need energy. Not enough energy.
You saved us! 'Tis a noble thing to aid those with whom you share no ties. Alas, I fear it a rare trait among your kind. Monsters and undead in the capital. What's this world coming to? Our only saving grace is that they seem less interested in us than the soldiers.
All of you, find a safe place to hide.
An army of undead and these shardborn creatures stand between us and those of my men protecting the castle. If we do not act swiftly, the king will die, and Enstig will fall into the hands of monsters. Yet, without the people of Enstig, there is no kingdom. I am torn between the defense of crown and country. Perhaps you can help me save both. The sewers below us run throughout the city. I beg you, use them to travel to the castle, slay the mad prophet, and end this nightmare. The enemy is upon us!
Enstig does not face these monsters alone!
We're here to purge the rot from the worlds!
Go, adventurer! Leave this battle to us!
Praise the light. Another friendly face.
Lorelei, what are you doing down here?
Staying alive? And I'm not alone. We've been gathering survivors from across the city, trying to save everyone we can from that madman and his monsters.
I take it you no longer believe in Albrecht's promises.
You saw the tyranny and corruption of the king and his magistrate. The free people and their prophet promised a revolution, and the power to carry it out. Those of us lured by Albrecht's promises weren't wrong to stand up for what we believed in. But we were fools to place our faith in one man. In spite of the madness descending upon our city, Albrecht's actions have united us in common purpose. Come and see. Commander Gareth, say hello to a familiar face.
Adventurer. I remember you from the Magistrate's party. If only I had heeded your warning. If Ensteig burns, our hubris will be the cause. But perhaps we can build something better upon the ashes.
The people of Sharval and the Guardians of Ensteig stand united in defense of our lands.
I only wish it had not taken so much distraction to remind some of us that, freed of material distractions, we are one people, noble and commoner alike.
I've come to stop Albrecht. Commander Dunstan said the sewers would lead me to the castle.
Indeed they will. Alas, I fear we cannot aid you. Our sole occupation is saving as many lives as we can. Lorelei, be a dear and show our friend to the palace grounds.
Come along.
I'm not sure whether we're better off hiding down here or trying to flee the city. We've got supplies, sure, but how long can those last? Worst of all, I'm stuck down here with that miserable excuse for a man. He still thinks his money means something, while the city burns around us.
He means Walder. Oh, the one person I never meant to save. Here, in these sewers, we're all equal. Rich and poor, saint and charlatan.
You there, adventurer! I have a task for you. Escort me away from this doomed place to the safety of Westmarch, and I will reward you with 5,000 gold pieces. Enough money to spend the rest of your life in utmost luxury!
Did you hear something, Lorelei? No? It must have been the sniveling of some sewer rat.
The tunnel ahead leads to the Royal Forum and the palace beyond it. If you find any survivors, send them to us.
It seems I misjudged you, Lorelei. That future you and your friends are planning for is an admirable one. I'll do what I can to make sure those plans aren't in vain.
I appreciate that. Good luck out there, adventurer.
This is our home now. We will grow strong enough to resist anything.
You're a fool, Albrecht.
create a world without death, where might serves so people do not, and you spend it building toy soldiers. You lack the vision to wield it. I will take it from you. We were family. How dare you betray us? You know nothing of love or duty, but you will learn the fate of all traitors. You never believed. You just wanted power.
I didn't know he was mad at the start. A kindred spirit, intent on righting the wrongs of a corrupt world. Balance be damned. After I saw into his mind, I tried. I meant to wrest away the power of creation. But you know how that went.
You can no more cleanse a corrupt world with the tactics of evil than you can wash your hands with mud.
So much struggle to aid a world that refuses to be saved.
I am not naive. I am not a monster. This world has taken everything from me. My childhood, my soul. But it will not take my people! I will build us a new world! If I have to tear this one apart!
It may be too late to save Enstig's crown, but I can still stop Albrecht.
The betrayer! Slay them!
I need energy. Tears in the fabric of reality itself. Not good. I don't have enough energy. I need energy.
You will not take our home.
I don't have enough energy.
I know what it is to be failed. Left with nothing but broken promises. I will not abandon my people! I wanted to turn Sanctuary into a place the free people could thrive. But now, I realize it does not deserve us. You refuse to let me save this world. Fine. I will build a new one upon its ashes.
Albrecht, it's time to end this madness.
My holy fire!
You cannot extinguish creation's light! We will not be denied!
I don't have enough energy.
Power is without limit! I am its conduit! looked up to you. You reminded me of Aiden. But Aiden is dead. My whole family is dead. In the end, everyone abandons me. You have not seen through terror's eyes the dangers that await us. I was only trying to save this world, to free it, as you freed me from Diablo's grasp.
Terror still rules you. You have so little faith that you would have destroyed this world just to save it from a threat that may never come. But we are stronger than you think. Humanity will never succumb to evil. As much as we are born of darkness, we are born of virtue. We alone determine our fate. So as long as there is hope, we will endure. There is nothing left to fear. Albrecht, your people are safe. You can finally rest. Close your eyes. Goodbye, Albrecht.
By the light, the monster is defeated. The prophet on this cult was the root of the unrest plaguing this kingdom. Now things can finally return to normal. Enstig owes you a profound gratitude.
I don't want your gratitude. You're the entire reason we're in this mess.
King Isbrand! The people demand answers! You and your lackeys have taken everything the people had to give and offered nothing in return. You blame Albrecht and his followers for the unrest in this kingdom? It was your callousness that drove them into his arms. Their strife started long ago.
Watch your tongue! If I have governed imperfectly, it is only for misplacing my trust. I rely upon advisors like Magistrate Walder to interpret the moods of the people. I am appalled to hear that any of my subjects feel they've been mistreated. I will ensure those responsible are held to account. But our first task must be on restoring order to the city by disarming those not oathbound to the crown.
Those militias are half the reason this city still stands. You are the reason it was imperiled.
I have heard enough! Find this man at once for treason!
You will do no such thing! A ruler who forsakes his people is no king! Do not throw your lives away defending this coward!
I never could have imagined this day would come. I would not deny the king's failures, but who will rule in his stead?
The Isles will not accept another despot. If Enstig cannot restore the trust of the people, the only possible outcome is revolt. They must be made whole.
Then let the people govern themselves. A council of every class and creed, advised by our generation's greatest minds. Together, we can right what is wrong. All of us.
If you're serious about the work of undoing centuries of despoliation and abuse, my circle would be pleased to offer their guidance.
Aye, the children of the forest will help keep you lot honest.
Adventurer, we owe our lives and our survival as a people to you. There is much that must be discussed, but I would speak with you when the dust is settled. Please do not wander far.
The crusade marches on. There's hope for the wilds yet.
People of Sharval, the danger is ended. Those responsible for bringing us to the brink of doom will be held to account. No longer will we bow to tyranny. Henceforth, Endsteig will be a free city, governed by the people themselves.
I'll see myself out.
The time of kings in this land is ended. We will build a new government, one that represents all the Wild's people. This I swear. Though I admit it is a greater responsibility than I have ever borne.
Rebuilding a nation isn't easy, but you're not alone. Listen to the pleas of your countrymen. Trust in their hard-won wisdom, whether from toil or tome. As long as the good of the people is your first and only priority, you will never truly fail them.
Wise words. You are an inspiration and a true friend to the people. Thank you. You will always be welcome in Endsteig.
Like chaff before the wind.